You should chase the money, yet you should not chase it. This is the paradox of chasing wealth. But how do we resolve this paradox? We'll talk about the three things you can do, the three keys to resolving this problem. You should watch till the end because the last key will be an eye-opener for you. Now, to make money, you should want it and chase it. Basically, you have to focus on making money and building your wealth. But if all you do is chase wealth and make it a be-all and end-all goal of your existence, the relentless pursuit can actually turn around and bite you. So the question is, to chase or not to chase the money? To resolve this paradox, let's look at the two extreme ends of the spectrum. On one end, you only chase the money. You don't care about anything else. You don't care about value, ethics, nothing. You just pursue money and wealth, whatever it takes. At the other end of the spectrum, you don't worry about money at all. You just live your life, probably doing great work, adding great value, and living your life day to day. The paradox of wealth seems difficult to resolve because we tend to think of and gravitate towards these extremes. So there are three things that you need to do to resolve this paradox. The three keys. The first key is to focus on value, but know your worth. It is definitely correct to first focus on adding value to the world, whether by building a great business or doing a great job at your work. However, the world is not necessarily a fair place by default. You should know how much value you are adding. You should know your worth and ask for it. We can actually visualize this in a value and money matrix. If you're in this area of the matrix, where your focus on adding value is low and focus on money is high, you can get some results in the short term, but it doesn't last or usually ends badly. If you're in the high value, low money area and focus just on adding value and don't focus at all on how much you get paid for it, it again doesn't end well because people will run all over you. The best place to be in is somewhere here where you add medium to high value and you're strong enough to ask for what you're worth and make a medium to high amount of money. The second key to resolving the wealth paradox is don't chase the wealth, chase financial discipline. This means that you should avoid trying to focus on building wealth fast and taking unknown risks. You don't chase unending wealth building, but focus your efforts on financial discipline by keeping a budget, investing consistently, and building the right amount of wealth over time. It's all too easy for us to fall into the wealth chasing trap, especially in this day where everyone wants everything instantly, and valuations in markets can be driven up solely by hype and emotion. So financial discipline may seem like the less glamorous thing to do, but it is the key to resolving the wealth paradox. So plan your finances, invest consistently, and keep to your budget. Before we look at the third key and the most eye-opening one, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos on wealth, happiness, and career growth. The third and perhaps the most important key to resolving this paradox is think of money as a means to an end, not an end in itself. Whether we think of it this way or not, the truth is money has no value on its own. It is only a means to get to something else, whether those are tangible things that you can buy or intangible things such as happiness. When you make this change and start thinking of money as a means to an end, you will stop thinking of building lots and lots of wealth and start thinking about what you truly want, whether that's financial freedom, a car, a house, or anything else. You focus on the plans that will enable you to achieve your end goals, not on chasing an endless amount of wealth. At the end of the day, money that you can't use or don't use is useless. It doesn't add any value. Now, to resolve your questions on wealth and understand the 5 different levels of financial freedom, watch this video.